Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the John Went Walking page as I continue my exploration of Florida, finding interesting little places and areas to traipse through and do a little bit of hiking as I prepare for a through hike of the Florida Trail. This morning I'm coming to you from Catfish Creek Preserve State Park. It's located in Haines City, Florida in Polk County. I found this beautiful little preserve area, not just for hiking, but I think they're bikers. I mean, they're horses. I saw some horses out in the parking lot. I was out this morning on these trails. It's all relatively flat, but it's sandy, so it makes good. It's good for exercise, and there are some nice little hills to climb up and down. So just little hills, just bumps, but still, it's good if it's good just to like strain a little bit and get a little bit, put a little bit of effort out. Again, just exploring the state. I cut the last video off out at Green Swamp. I cut it off a little bit short. I actually did two, a part one and a part two video, and part two I closed right at the Hunter's check-in point there at the Green Swamp, the Green Swamp area. And I stopped there because the Florida Trail did go on and I saw the orange markers, but I stopped there because the lady that was working in the camp told me that it was hunting season, and she had between 90 and 100 hunters out there in that area that were actually hunting for mostly deer, but they also could hunt hogs right now. So it's a 13-mile section between there and up to the west track of Green Swamp. So I'm definitely going to be exploring up there and taking you with me, but it'll probably be a month or more till the hunters are all out of there. It's not a good time to get up there right now, so I'll just wait until the hunting season's over, then I'll take you back out there a little bit. This morning I found this spot, and again, I'm just checking out all the areas in Central Florida. This is about an hour south of Orlando, and it's very kind of a secluded, beautiful area. It's near Lake Pierce, P-I-E-R-C-E. So there is a lake right here. As you know, most of Central Florida is full of lakes all over the place, and there's one here. Cold morning here in Florida. It's unusually cold. This morning, right now, it's at 40 degrees, and we've got a little brisk wind right in my face. So, of course, I'm very bundled up. Not used to this weather at all, but I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful to be able to be out moving and enjoying it. I think over the next couple of weeks, it's potentially even going to get a little bit colder than this in areas of Central Florida. I've been over on the Gulf Coast a good bit, but today I'm back over closer to the Orlando area, and I just wanted to bring you out along with you for a nice little walk on this trail. And you can see it's sandy trail, soft sand, and there's been very, very little precipitation. And as it does, so it's not packed down at all. So I know there is some traffic out here. I can see some four-wheeler tracks. I can see horse hooves. I see dogs, people. So there is foot traffic out here. But maybe this morning it's just a little bit too cold for everybody. So maybe I kind of have the place to myself. Regardless, it's always good to be out here. As I continue my exploration of Florida, looking through all these little wildlife preserves, all these little parks. This is a spot where I probably would return to as I got in better shape. I think there's it said on the brochure, on the map, the trail map, that there was about 8 to 10 miles of this sandy road type trail thing, and I guess it's because of the horses. The horses need more space to kind of move, but this would be very good to be out here to put in some longer, maybe put in that 8-mile loop or even a little bit further sometime, because walking on the sand is much more strenuous. I don't know if you can tell, but and there are even some hills out here, so I've been going up and down little hills. This is way more strenuous than, say, over in the green swamp area where I was just a couple of days ago. So I'm out here enjoying it, still just exploring, looking around and trying to take in everything around me. You can see we kind of have a winter sky here in Central Florida this morning. Winter sky, 40 degrees. Kind of feels like I'm back up on the East Coast along the ocean. And I just want to make the best of it and enjoy it, because I know the cold weather is not going to last. And I think back all the time on the incredible heat of the summer that we have around here. And so we just got to enjoy every season and be grateful for that season. So up here, I've already been through here this morning looking around, just giving you a snapshot of the park. You can see it branches off. There are several different, I have a little trail map so I don't get lost out here, but you couldn't get too lost anyway. You'd never be that far away. But you can see a nice little hill up there. That would be a nice little hill to run up. This is the Sand Hill area. You can see prescribed fire burns every 1 to 3 years. Helps keep the ecosystem clean. And just keep meandering here back towards the north in the park and showing you around a little bit. I've been off and on this sand all morning. The thing is I'm not what I would call highly fit right now. I'm hiking fit. I'm able to walk pretty good, but I'm not, it's not like the old days where I could just run through this stuff and eat it up and do a loop or two today. So I'm just kind of trying to keep myself moving, keep myself motivated. Today is still in the first week of January the 7th, 2025. So I'm just about a year out from my tentative Thru-Hike attempt that I'm planning for and getting motivated for and getting trained. And I want to feel confident that when I get out there, I'm going to be able to get it done. And if I make it to the start line, I'm going to get it done. And that's the way I always felt about any of the long runs I ever did. If I got to the start line, I was going to be prepared to finish, regardless of the effort that it took or whatever I needed to get done. So that's where I'm at with it. Coming up here to another crossroads, you've kind of got the idea. Nothing flashy out here. The lake is available to get down to it. I didn't go down there. It's too cold. There's just absolutely very little movement out here of anything. Normally, I would be seeing something, animals, birds. It's like here in Florida, everybody's just batting down like, oh man, it's too cold. We're gonna not do anything this morning, not gonna move. So I think all the animals are kind of taking it easy here this morning. I saw a couple of red-tailed hawks up in the air. They're looking for breakfast. But other than that, it's been pretty quiet. So again, just a beautiful morning. I'm just as grateful as I can be, for my health, for being able to share this, for being able to use this format to motivate myself and give myself a reason to get out and to explore. And I know it's kind of boring out here, probably just watching it on video, but I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that wherever you are this morning, that you're warmer than me, though if you're anywhere north of me, I don't think you will be, because if it's cold here, it's cold everywhere. Okay, we're coming up to one of those intersections. You can see they got a trail map thing up there. Don't want nobody lost out here. I showed you over in Circle B a week or so ago how friendly the alligators looked. They're a little bit different over here in this part of in Polk County. It says alligators are present along the trails and waterways of the park. They usually eat fish, turtles, and other small animals, but may attack larger animals such as deer. Alligators have been known to attack humans. For your safety, stay away from alligators. Certainly don't be swimming with them. So you can see the trail map box here. So I was out here for a good hour and a half this morning. I didn't see any alligators. I don't think they're moving wherever they are. You can look up, you can see the hill up there. It's just beautiful all around me. I'm going to cut the video for now and wish you all a wonderful day wherever you are. I hope that you're warm and that you're safe and that you are following your dreams, whatever they are. Until I speak to you again, and hopefully that's real soon, you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye, friends.